I have to do this before I leave. Oh my God, I can't believe this is crazy. Oh my God. Think of anxiety and boxed into a place you can't get out of. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, anxiety. This is crazy. I'm on Earth in this body. I want to go back. I want to go back. Before they sent me. Before I signed. Why did I sign? It's too late. Now I know the truth. I sent myself to Earth to be born in birth. Wow. My mother held me around her girth. It's crazy. Electronic angel residing in the body of a man. MAN 13 connecting the two sides. V for life. A, Jacob's ladder. Go up this side, come down this side. I don't see you transmission. But when the ladder goes this way, flip it up and it's this way. Antenna, bring me into the world and show me a good time. Oh my God, look at this, where we are. We're cells, we think, we're brains. They put the brain in a body. They said, brain, you're around, ball mother. Here's a brain, go for it. You got color in your eyes, you can see. Close your eyes, you got color in your mind. You can see the road with no eyes. You got sockets, but you ain't lighting up anything but a red eye for the camera. Put me in two sockets. They said to the Polak, how does that Polak turn into sockets? It takes 3 men. Of course it takes 3 men. 3 men? Because 1 man on each moon. We need 1 man on each moon shining and reflecting the lights. Man lives between the moons. I'm between the moon. Light me up. Light me up. My head. Look at the shadow. This is not real. This is not real. This shadow. It's not a real shadow. It doesn't have to be here. My head is not here. It's white. You don't see any head. Imagine if we walked into people and our heads were just like as white as my head over here. Can you see my brain inside of there? What if I put a little bit of color on it? Can I put a little color on my head? Would that work if I put a little color on my head? Would that work? Hey, look, I'm going to write a little color on my head. Okay, see the little color on my head? You see that? Now I'm just going to put it into the light. Oh, look, there's a spot on my head. Look. Look, it must be a hole. Oh, it's gone! Where did it go? No, my head is disappearing. I see it coming into the light one more time. Lost within the shadow of the light, understanding the light, understanding and believing. Is it possible that we are not actually other than the birth being here makes us here? We are all here, but it's a transmission because we can be elsewhere at the same time. The same memory strand that we hold within this life. We don't want to erase and live a twin life because that wouldn't be us. That would be the other that came from the same molecule like us, but our memory is all of us. Otherwise, live, die, what's the difference? It's only the moment. Take away life, take away the moment of memory, and it's like nothing happened at all. But I don't want to wash my mind, and I like this mind and where I was, and I hope I remember Earth forever. Because I'll probably want to come back here again and be center C. Because center C is the exit. It's the 24th letter in the vowel, in the alphabet. It's the 3rd letter. And not only the 3rd letter, but it's the 24th letter. From right to left, from Z all the way to Z, it becomes 24th letter. B becomes 25 and C becomes 26. But at the same time, you don't have 24 and 3, 27 letters, 3 and 6, but you do in creation when you come from both sides. The 24th letter is X. X. The 3rd letter is C. CX, Sexy. We are sexy. We are all rounded out. Raphael in this beautiful world. Come play on Phobia or Dimus. Put me in a dime, live double nickel between the two of your ears. Ears up, AC/DC 10-4. B is all. It is the judge. B and E is 7. B is the second letter. 2 and 8 is time heaven. B and 5 as B is in the E family. 2 and 5 is 7. 52, 2 times 5, 2 plus 5 is 10 and 7. 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7. I am in 6 and 4. I am in the 40 world of 20. 5, 5, 5, 5, running on the clock. 40 becomes 46, becomes 10 and 24. I become something of a 1024 gigabyte. Terabyte me, put me into this world and let me live. I'm all excited. Torah 2015. Torah, do you know what Torah says? Torah says George. Because the seventh gateway is G and E, right? But the French change it to a J. These are 2 J's. J or G, 7 or 10, 7 and 3 is the 10 within the 3, within this. 7 and 3 is the 10 within this. 5 by 3, 5 by 4, the son of creation electronic. 16, 10, 07, 67 and 16 is 83 within the church. 3 and 8 is 11. That's the red ball in pool. How do we make it? 46, 40, and 6 equals 46. And 6 equals 52. 5 times 2, 5 plus 2. Equals 7, 10, and minus 3. 4 is the electric company. 3 and 11 becomes the pool ball red. 3, 8, 11, the church. 3 and 2, 2 and 8, time heaven within the moons. Within the moons of Mars. Mars, area 51. Where does 2 live? In 1. It's 1 between 2. When I see 2, I know 1's there. When I see 6, I know 1's behind it all. 1, 2, and 6, 1, 2, and 5 is the memory within Earth and Mars. No doubt about it in my mind. At all. At all, at all. At all, at all, at all. Somehow, somewhere in here, and I'm thinking it's over here, the crossbone, something between the nose that's crossed us up. That's taken away that reality, and by covering the underneaths of the oceans and covering the sky, they're diluting the vibration. They're not trying to do anything else as the better to the fact that they are, but the greatest of all factors is the fear of losing the vibration. There's nothing like the actual truth of the vibration. Can you hear me all calling out like this? I'm saying everything's fine. But I muffled the vibration. Thank you for watching Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you.